Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Factorio sending supporters to space. And I've done a little bit of work, pretty much just what I said that I would do off camera. So I've added a stone smelter, same exact design as these. I apparently can't talk. Okay, same exact design as this, so that's why I didn't show it. I also set up a little bit of a thing here. This is what I referred to, I think, in episode 1. It was a trick I learned from Zuri where you just have a miner go directly into an assembler like this, and he'll take the stone and he'll just make furnaces for you. So this is kind of a nice thing. I've set it to 2 stacks for now. I added more iron. Here I added some more miners and then just brought a second line down into the splitter because I finished this smelter and turned it on. And then I added separate miners for our steel over here, which is pretty much what I said I'd do. So nothing, too groundbreaking. And that was pretty much it. I rearranged our iron lines just slightly. I just brought these down because I realized I had them in the wrong place, but that's not that big of a deal. So we now have stone brick if we need it, or when we need it, rather, we will need it for things like chemical plants and refineries and stuff like that. So what we're going to do this episode is we're going to kind of finish out our little hardware store over here. People did say they wanted to see me finish it, like on screen, so that's what I'm going to do. And it really shouldn't be that hard, actually. There's only a few more things I can add to it at this point. Mining drills would be one, and pipe and stuff would be one. So let's start with I'm trying to think. I was going to do this, but that actually won't work very good. I kind of wanted, because what I wanted was to have like a box here for output, but that kind of like borks things a little bit. So what we're going to do, the output's just going to be a little bit odd, is what this is going to do. So I'm trying to think. I know there's got to be a better way to do this. So like mining drills, right? If we put mining drills, it's not going to be spaced evenly from this line, but I guess it doesn't have to. Mining drills can go here, and they just need tons of iron, apparently. Gears and that stuff. So what we could do with this is have you output into a chest here, cap that to a stack for now. Now this is going to have to grab gears with long-handed, which is fine. And I mean, it only needs 5. And you can see it's not super quick, but like I said, I'm not going to be taking these all the time right now. And let's make some medium power pulls, get some of those on the craft. So we'll bring the iron down. Now offsetting this like that makes this not even, which is going to drive me a little bit nuts. I never said this would look good. I never said this would look good at all. Okay, so there's that, and then this guy just kind of trying to mirror what I did over there, except, and I misclicked. I think maybe I need a new mouse. I'm really not sure what the deal is, but it's starting to drive even me nuts. Okay, so there's that. Again, this will take a little while, but that's fine. And then circuits, I really only had on the one side, which was maybe not the best plan in the world. Nope. Okay, do that. Grab some underground like so. And come down. Okay, so that goes like that. We're going to need to make some underground. Thank you, research. Stack inserter. Yes, please. I definitely would like a stack inserter. And we're going to take a splitter like so. Do that, and that should be everything he needs. So once I power this on, which I can't even do that way, it's kind of annoying. Oh, this is just going to have to do. Sure, this does get everything he needs. Now, I could do 2 fast inserters for this, I suppose. But, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to be grabbing all the time. So there's miners. Let's see, what would be next? Some power poles would probably be good. We don't have steel down here, though, so that might have to come a little bit later. Pipe would be something, because I'm about to actually do oil. So pipe would actually be... definitely be something I'd want to do. So, like, we take these... Oh, that's not supposed to copy. So he goes here. Then, I mean, because we want normal pipes too. So that's going to go like that. And you like that and that. He takes iron, right? Yeah, 5 iron. Now these we will want quite a bit of. So faster insertion, well, that only needs 1 iron. That's fine. Okay, so we'll take this guy. Oh, one too soon. What? I moused over the belt, didn't I? Come on, pipette tool. Do that. And wait, I just grabbed iron. I'm an idiot. I'm just like following this. I'm like, okay, well, this goes here, so I got to do that. I'm not even paying attention. Oh dear. This is actually kind of wrong though, because this is probably not going to be the end. For some reason, I like thought that was going to be the end of this production thing down here, so that's why I didn't split. But thinking about it, it will actually be the end, or won't be the end rather. So I want to split it like this, and I can still throw 2 inserters on here. So we're going to do that. So let's see, here, here, and here, I suppose. Want to limit this to 2 stacks, limit this to 2 stacks for now. That should be enough to get started. Now, of course, he's going to fill up before he really gives much to this. I mean, it goes once in a while. You could see it goes once in a while. So we have pipes, we have miners. Like I said, we would need these down here. I could do, let's just throw some lights on here kind of as a last thing. So he's gonna, this actually probably needs to be iron sticks because lights, well, lights require iron sticks. So like that. And I will have this grab just because this isn't really going to be working that often, in all honesty. Okay, so then you come down. Grab I don't have a splitter. Come on. Okay, grab a splitter. Grab a belt, like so. And then an underground for the circuits that we need to bring down here. Splitter, like so. And yeah, so this seems to work pretty good. Get some lights going. Cap this at a stack 2 for now. You know, until I start building with robots and plopping down like huge blueprints, I really don't need insane amounts of this stuff. But that takes care of most of that. Now looking, you know, like I could use some fast inserters. So let's grab some of those. I have 45 long-handed. The main thing that I need is power poles, because I do want to get ready to do some oil. Yeah, let's grab our thingy. I don't have very many normal inserters. I don't think I really need them. I will grab some gears. I do need belt. Need to stick this iron into the smelters. Doesn't do us any good in our inventory. We don't smelt iron. So let's go ahead and run up here, get some of that, make some more power poles, and then what do we need for these dudes? A lot of steel, a lot of gears, so good thing I grabbed some gears. I'm going to grab some circuits because we're going to need a ton of those. We're going to need pipe. I wanted to let that build up, that's why I didn't actually grab it initially, but I mean, this is kind of, it's a little bit wonky, but it's certainly better than I've done in the past, to be completely honest. Okay, so there's that. And I already have some lights. Again, that's why I didn't grab any. Circuits. Some people were asking, do I plan to add more circuits? They were saying like maybe 4 belts of circuits. I can. I'm going to expand this down as much as I can with it still working with the belts, of course. And then there is room. Well, not really, not that I put the stone here, but I thought there'd be room to expand it here, although I doubt the stone will ever go out that far, because once I get steel furnaces and stuff. Okay, so we're going to make 5 of these. I'm missing steel for this. I probably should grab some more steel, just so I don't have to run back up. I think we are going to build oil over there, where I was swinging my mouse around, because that's where the oil patches are, and I don't really feel like piping oil halfway across my base. Okay, and of course we don't have rail tankers or anything yet. I could barrel it, I suppose, but then I would just end up belting it, and in that case I might as well just belt the finished products. So this one oil well, I still haven't been able to find it. Where the hell is it? It's like right here. Did I like put a radar on it? Probably. If I mouse over one. Oh no, I need a pump jack. That's what I need. I'm like right on top of it. Is it just, am I just blind 100%? Is this oil well non-existent? I'm standing smack dab on top of it. That's a, oh. Dude, come on. Could this get any more buried? You see, it's under all this stupid ground cover stuff. I mean, this shows it now that I have a pump jack, but geez. I'm really glad they added, excuse me, I'm really glad they added that feature where it highlights this. You'd never find this otherwise. Like, at all. That's a little bit ridiculous. Okay, let's hook those up. Stupid tree, get out of the way. These trees are really starting to throw me off. I'm gonna need some lights here very shortly. Like now would probably be good. Just so we can kind of see while we're working in this area. And we, you know, a nice little lighted path is always good. Okay, so you're gonna power him. You are gonna power him. Just go any slower. I mean, this is like perfect for oil. Now the real question, guys, I wonder is what way do I want to face this? I could just build it, and what I mean by that is I could build it across like this, or I could build it down like this. It doesn't really matter. I think I'm gonna build it down. It's kind of, I don't really build stuff like oil that way usually. I mean, if you think about it, if you remember back in other playthroughs, the oil is always built horizontal typically. In fact, pretty much every map I can possibly remember has been built horizontal, and I'm not sure there's a reason for that. I'm trying to think before I start placing stuff down. There's not really much of a reason to have it that way or not. I'd actually rather, if it's going to be horizontal, I'd rather it face up than down, except it doesn't work very well to face it up here, so I think I am going to place it vertically. I'm going to leave a little bit of space, you know, who knows. Did I even begin to line that up? I did. Okay, so water, for anyone who doesn't know, and I had to hammer this into my brain because I could never remember for the longest time. Your water, when you go to advanced oil processing, your water always goes in the side that your heavy oil comes out. Well, not the same output, of course, but your heavy oil, right, outputs over here, right? Heavy, light, petroleum. Just a good way to remember, because this, you know, when you go to advanced oil, one of these is going to be water. A good way to remember is your water's always on the side that the heavy oil's on. Doesn't matter which way you face it, it's always going to be that side. I had to just hammer that into my brain, because I would constantly forget. I'd be asking people, you know, they'd get annoyed or they wouldn't remember. So hook this up. And I've left a space in here, A, for power poles, and 2, because it allows me to, come on, you stupid. It allows me to bring these pipes out easier and kind of route them around easier. So we're starting with 5. Really, the lowest, the ratio's changed, right? For cracking, at least. For cracking, it's now like 8-7-1, and that's not even perfect. But we don't have cracking yet, and I don't have, well, I mean, I could do 8 refineries, I suppose. Thing is, there's no way this oil is going to actually support 8 of these, so it'd be kind of pointless right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn our heavy oil into lube, because we actually need a fair bit of it now that production packs require electric engines. And this is why I space these. It allows me to do this, and you'll see why in a second. So we're going to turn the heavy into lube until we can crack it, because I don't really want solid fuel right now. I don't need it. Holy hell. Man, we just blasted through those pipes like crazy. And then light is going to be, I don't know. I guess it's going to be solid fuel. We could put it in a tank, I suppose. I mean, we're going to get heavy oil cracking somewhat-ish soon. I'm just going to get more pipes. It's going to be a pain. I mean, what is advanced oil processing anyway? Because I know they changed all these science costs around. I'm still not quite acclimated to it. Okay, so it's just blue, which is going to be one of the next researches we do soon. I really could rip. I could rip. Screw me, man. I don't know what happened. I think I have a ton of fuel, like, for real. What actually happened? This is why I use burners, though. Look, see? We have no power. He can at least stick some fuel in there, right? And get some power going. If these were normal incinderators, that wouldn't be possible. I would like to know, though, what in the world happened to our power? Do we just really not have enough of it? We just really don't have enough of it. I let it get away from me. I can't believe I did that. You idiot. Look how fast. Okay, see now, people were making fun of me in the first episode because I was like, hey guys, check out how fast this moves, and it was like at a crawl. Look at this now. Now our power's maxed. Look how fast it eats through coal. And this wood was ridiculous. I mean, it's I think I need more miners on coal is what I need. What? Oh. Just putting pipe there. I was like, why the hell did I just leave a random space? Okay. Now, again, of course, this won't do any good when we don't actually have any fuel, but hey. See, these are already out of fuel. We're screwed. I put 25 coal in this, man. Good thing I did take the bit of wood I had. We need mining drills ASAP. I need a bigger coal patch. Like, this is actually not good. This is not good at all. Coal on that's backed up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... These miners would be a lot more convenient to turn this way. Screw you, stupid light. And then I'm going to mirror them on this side. We actually need... This is not good. This is really, really, really not good. I wasn't supposed to let that happen. What is this crap? Wow. Who placed these drills? Okay. I'm gonna place another one here. Hopefully that's enough. Jeez. Okay, drills. Can I make... Because we need to obviously give this fuel again. It's fine for a little bit. I think really just one row would be fine. And screw that weird pattern I was doing. I don't know why I did that. That should be good. Research. Let's turn off research for a second, because that does take power. We need things to catch back up. Things are kind of caught back up, but I want these miners going full blast before I turn much else on. Man, these weren't even powered on. Jeez. That little make everything. That hardware store took a lot of power. Speaking of which, now that we're not in some huge disaster, I am going to go grab some more stuff. And we'll get this oil moving along. Okay, so yeah, we do have enemies. Our pollution is not anywhere near them because we're stuck in the middle of a damn jungle. But, don't worry, we'll reach them. This is just the beginning. Like, this is... and I pause to say this because this is how excited I am. Like, when I go to say this, I just get filled with excitement, right? This here is, like, minuscule. Absolutely insignificant compared to what we're going to build, okay? Like, if I were to compare it, this would be the size of, like, the Earth, maybe, and what we're going to build is the size of the sun. What I have planned is going to be pretty nuts. So, don't you worry. I may need to reassign this hotkey. Whenever I do, like, shift and run, because the hotkey for this is shift S, it doesn't go so good. But yeah, our pollution will definitely be hitting them. We're going to be making some natives angry, and I'm going to tease at this a little bit. I'm probably going to call this episode here, but I will leave a little teaser for the near large, I can't talk. For the distant future, is what I'm trying to say, once we get things really going, I have a very special train system in mind in regards to the smelter. If you recall, in 0.15 sim, and kind of what we were trying to work out in the relearning playthrough before we had to end it, is how do we do our trains to smelters? Because we had all those issues. I have a very special system I've been working on with a couple of guys that it's not public, and it's not been really released yet. It's not really been shown yet, but we tested it, and it works really well, and it's crazy. Like, it's crazy in regard to size and logistic. Like, logistically, getting it working is a bit crazy, but once you get it working, it works really well, and it's really unique. I haven't ever really seen anyone else do it. I'm sure other people have. It just hasn't been shown anywhere I've looked. But just a little teaser there. I'm very excited because I've been working with some very experienced guys to get it set up, and there's still some tweaking to be done, but for the size of stuff we're doing in this base, I think it's going to be needed, and I'm really excited. It's something I've never done before. It was kind of an idea I had in a dream almost. I'm sure you guys have had Factorio dreams. It came to me. I went to bed and I was thinking, and how do we get these smelters working? What's a train system where I can deliver, not have train pathing issues, not have trains backing up issues? And I dreamt about it, and I'm not joking. Like, it wasn't like super vivid, but I would kind of dream and then wake up and stuff. And when I got up in the morning, I was like, all right, I need to draw this out. I took out a notepad, I drew it, and yeah, I'm really excited. So that's something to look forward to. It's gonna be pretty awesome, I think. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you so much as always for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and next time we will get this oil all set up and finished, and then get plastic and stuff moving onto the bus, and then we can really head into blue science and advanced circuits and all that. But until then, I'd love to hear any thoughts you have down in the comments, and until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.